आप बाहर में हमको डार्लिंग बोल के पुकारता है, इधर टाइम नहीं देता है, क्या है सर? जरा टाइम तो दे दीजिए डार्लिंग को। सर दे दीजिए, दे दीजिए। देश को कंट्रोल कर रहा है 4 आदमी, 2 आदमी देश को जो प्रॉपर्टी है वो बेच देते हैं और 2 आदमी वो खरीद लेते हैं। अरे चारों आदमी गुजरात से आते हैं सर,
राहुल गांधी
से चारों आदमी से गुजरात से आते हैं सर। Kindly just I will just finish
already
sir. I will just finish this union budget which has deprived the Bengal, the pupils of the Bengal in the ensuing election give an appropriate answer. It is faceless, directionless, visionless, missionless and actionless. The budget is anti-poor, anti-youth, anti-women and anti-farmer. The budget is anti-scheduled caste, scheduled tribe and OBC. The economy is derailed. Sir, West Bengal has been deprived of its due fiscal allocation for major centrally sponsored schemes. Funds allocation for Manrega was completely stopped while allocation for food subsidy. National Health Mission and Samagra Shiksha Abhijan were stopped on irrational ground. This has created extreme hardship for the people of Bengal. Bengalis are being deprived of each and every moment in West Bengal. Normal developmental momentum gets impacted, especially for our state, which is periodically hit by heavy rain, flash flood and cyclones. When funds under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana was stopped from Government of India, this state government took up the challenge and started its own Bangla Badi. We have now covered more than 32 lakhs households under this scheme. As on today, total fund due from the Government of India is rupees 1,97,000 crore. Out of these, major shortfalls are Manrega 43,014 crore, Samagra Shiksha Abhijan 19,045 crore, National Health Mission rupees 4,565 crore. In the Union Budget 2025-26, the Jal Jeevan Mission received a significant enhanced allocation of rupees 67,000 crore as per the budget document. In reality, West Bengal did not receive a single rupee under the Jal Jeevan Mission during 2025-26 so far. Our Chief Minister had repeatedly brought this to the notice of the Honorable Prime Minister and wrote to him several letters drawing his personal attention to the shortfall in fund devolution under several centrally sponsored schemes. However, there was no response and the partial and irrational behavior of the Government of India continued. Our Honorable Chief Minister also wrote to the Honorable Prime Minister several letters regarding the fraud problem in West Bengal and the urgent need to adopt a comprehensive approach and funding support. However, we are left alone in this serious battle. Sir, so many letters have been written. This is a bunch of letters I am having, but unfortunately, the Honorable Prime Minister did not fail to give any answer to any of this single letter and did not allocate any single fund, sir. Sir, the Finance Minister in her speech did not mention Bengal even once. The omission is not a mistake. It is a message of ignoring Bengal. Of course, she only knows that they are again going to lose the Bengal with a great number of seats. I mean, they will not reach even the 30 seats. That they know about it. Therefore, Bengal has been ignored. Bengalis have been ignored. Sir, the Dankuni freight corridor, which has been mentioned in the budget. Sir, our Chief Minister, Honorable Mamata Banerjee, when she was the Honorable Railway Minister, envisioned this corridor years ago when she herself presented the railway budget in 2009. That today it is repeated again as if repetition is an achievement. The promise pending for 15 years is not a new announcement in the union budget so far the Dankuni corridor complex is concerned. While the budget has mentioned 3 economic corridors, the West Bengal government has already announced 6 of them. It will connect Dankuni, Bardhaman, Bankura, Durgapur and Purulia. The other will connect Kollani, Bardhaman, Birbhum, Malda, Siliguri and Kuchbihar. This state government has already started working on these projects. We have started, now they are announcing. This is the fun of the things. Now, sir, Bengal has become the hub of various industries, including cement, coal and leather. Even Flipkart and Amazon are also doing business in and around Dankuni within my constituency, Kollani and other places. The finance minister mentioned a kartabbo to fulfill the aspiration of the people by making them strong partners in India's prosperity. But you intend to fulfill the aspiration of selective people while the common people suffer. 10 crore people of Bengal are being branded as Bangladeshi and by the Prime Minister and the Honorable Home Minister. Due to the unplanned SIR, 127 deaths have happened, 1.36 crore cases of logical discrepancies have been recorded, and 32 lakhs unmapped cases in West Bengal. This takes the totally tally to 1.65 crore. Now, since we have moved the Honorable Supreme Court, every day the Supreme Court is interfering with the matter of SIR and giving directions, one after another direction, so that not a single eligible voter is deleted from the final voter list. This is the stand has been taken by our Honorable Chief Minister. This is the stand has been taken by our General Secretary Abhishek Banerjee. This is the stand of crores and crores Trinamool Congress workers in the state of West Bengal. Sir, the problem with the budget is not only what it allocates or not. The bigger problem is the governance culture. It represents when announcements are plentiful, but implementation is scarce. Sir, for West Bengal in particular, the budget gaps are political fodder. Virtually no direct benefits to the state and notable exclusion. Example given, Bengal's mineral reserves left out of development plans. This has amplified the opposition charge of the centre's bias and neglect towards non-BJP states, reinforcing a narrative of an anti-federal budget. No special financial package or major new projects for West Bengal were announced. Flagship women's schemes like Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, etc. were largely steady, and there was no special package for women's safety or health aside from continued funding of existing program. Our Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has condemned the budget as anti-women, arguing that women received nothing substantially new. It is noted that the budget lacked new measures for scheduled caste and tribes welfare beyond the scholarship, calling it against the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. Sir, the most striking difference in previous years and this year's budget is in the capital expenditure in defense sector, which funds modernization, acquisition, and domestic manufacturing. But in terms, budget expenditure percent is reduced to 14.67% this year against 16.86% in 2021, and allocation for Department of Space is over 0.26% in 2026 and 27 against 0.48%. Sir, it is everybody's concern. It is everybody's concern regarding the border area. All we are, when this country is facing the border area problem, whether it is a China border, whether it is a Pakistan border, whether it is a Bangladesh border, at that point of time, you are allocating the funds, reducing the budget. Sir, it is not. The writer writes a book, that's much. Writer gives it the publication, that's much. And publication, when the publication has come in a public domain, it is for the reader to, what is this? Hello, sir, kindly allow us to speak. What is this? Allow us to speak. Sir, this is the writer. It has become, when it has come to public domain, public will criticize it. Sir, allow me, sir, my time has not been finished, party time. Kindly allow. I will make it, sir, listen to me, sir. Well, it is for the reader to pass their comments, not for anybody to decide. The question is whether it is published or not. The question is whether that manuscript has come into the public domain. The question is not whether it has been published or not. The question is whether the contents of that manuscript have been challenged by the Honorable Defense Minister or not. That is the question. Question is not who has published or not. Sir, just our country. Sir, सुनिए 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 ना सर, सुनिए।
रिक्वेस्ट इज काइंडली कंक्लूड।
सुनिए सुनिए सर, आप बाहर में हमको डार्लिंग बोल के पुकारता है, इधर टाइम नहीं देता है, ये क्या है सर? जरा टाइम तो दे दीजिए डार्लिंग को सर, दे दीजिए दे दीजिए। सुनिए सर, ये देश को देश को कंट्रोल कर रहा है 4 आदमी, 2 आदमी देश को जो प्रॉपर्टी है वो बेच देते हैं और 2 आदमी वो खरीद लेते हैं। अरे 4 आदमी गुजरात से आते हैं सर,
राहुल गांधी
से 4 आदमी से गुजरात से आते हैं सर। Kindly just I will just finish
already
sir, I will just finish this Union budget which has deprived the Bengal, the peoples of the Bengal in the ensuing election give an appropriate answer, and we will find that the BJP is non-existent in the state of West Bengal.